The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
What happens here for the Cardinals with 17 seconds left to go? A floater up and no good. Tip back, yes, up and good by Davis. And the Cardinals take the lead back.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by two defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Baker all alone. Bondlander to beat. He misses the shot, but Maul buries it.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
To the face-off. One by the Ledgers. It's in. Armani Fisher directly off the face-off from deep finds his second goal of the day.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action, Camera Casino.
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Fond du Lac.
And a very pleasant good evening to you from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. High school basketball is on tonight at RadioPlusSports.com. We are set to bring you tonight's Fox Valley Association Boys Basketball Conference matchup between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Polar Bears. Video producer Kyle Puck to my right is running camera. Nick Rush, hello there. Thank you for being along tonight. The varsity girls of Fond du Lac are playing right now, and they are trailing Hortonville at 46-30. Now, it's important to note that if you want to purchase any Fond du Lac gear for a pretty good deal, it's a buy one and get one price for the second clothing item or the second apparel item. So again, you buy one, you get the second one at the percentage of the points that the Fond du Lac girls will score, and that's valid until the end of the boys' game. So you see the graphic on the screen that Carrie flashed just moments ago. Again, that is an opportunity that the Fond du Lac Cardinals Nest is doing for the boys and for the girls here tonight. So again, head to their website. We'll flash up that QR code. There we go on the screen as we continue along for the boys game again here tonight. Should be a good one again between Fond du Lac and Hortonville. These two teams, they matched up back in December. It was a 30-point win by Fond du Lac up there. Now, one of the big keys in that game was a missing piece of Jolling for the Hortonville Polar Bears. So Fond du Lac will see him tonight for the first time this season, and he didn't play when those two teams met earlier this season. This is the second go-around between Fond du Lac. And when we come back, more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life. like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Fond du Lac Cardinals are getting set to take on the Hortonville Polar Bears. It's a boys Fox Valley Association Conference matchup tonight. The girls are playing first. They tip it up at 6 o'clock. It's part of a boys and girls doubleheader. Big Chick-fil-A night here at Acuity Fieldhouse, as a lot of people are enjoying that on this Friday. A Chick-fil-A Friday that started at 5, part of a doubleheader. Big night here in Fondy. Well, the Fond du Lac Cardinals, they've won 3 consecutive games, including a win over Neenah on Tuesday, a game that you saw here on our channel. Our platform had that bowl game up in Neenah, and a pretty good ball game by Pate and Haslett. Each chipped in 20-plus points for the Cardinals, and Cardinals in that game really had a nice run of separation at times, and then at times let their guard down a little bit. Neenah, a good team, a good fighting team, a good physical team, hustling team. They got back in it, but Fond du Lac eventually pulled away again down the stretch to win 57-48. That was a big one in the FVA, because what that did is that maintained their top of the FVA. So Fondy and Kaukauna both lead the Fox Valley Association 9-2 overall, both with a 13. I'm sorry, with a Fondy 12-5 and Kaukauna at 13-3. That's followed by Appleton North and then Neenah and then Hortonville sitting at 7-4. So they are 2 games back in the FVA. Speaking of Hortonville, they are on a 2-game slide. They lost to Appleton North last Friday. They fell to Kimberly at home. Both of those games actually at home fell to them 88-78 again this past Tuesday. Again, a big one to the FVA. It's Fondy and Hortonville, and we'll have it on RadioPlusSports.com. A break. Back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show next.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
All right, coming up, we will get more from head coach Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. He will have a sit-down interview with us as your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues here on RadioPlusSports.com. Elsewhere tonight in the Fox Valley Association, big night, everybody in action. Oshkosh West is at Appleton North. Neenah and Kaukauna, that's a big one. Fondy needs to cheer for Neenah tonight to knock Kaukauna down a notch. Appleton West and Kimberly tonight. That's followed by Appleton East and Oshkosh North. Well, Fond du Lac does have Hortonville tonight, and then you take a peek at the Cardinals' schedule. They have some more games here at Acuity Fieldhouse. They have Appleton West next Tuesday at home here. They have Oshkosh West at home next Friday, the part of another boys and girls doubleheader. Then they have Appleton North, Kimberly, Oshkosh North, and Kaukauna. So they have some lower teams after tonight in the FVA with Oshkosh West and Appleton West. Then you hit the gauntlet to end the regular season. That's where the first, second, third place in conference championships and runner-ups, and that's where all that stuff will shake out in the final, basically 2.5 weeks of the regular season. All right, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Nick Ford is standing by, an exclusive sit-down interview with the head coach of the Cardinals next on your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
To welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports and RadioPlusSports.com. Time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a happy, honest, relaxed setting. Nick Ford, head coach of the Cardinals, with us here. Nick, happy Friday, happy game day. Here we go.
Absolutely, good day.
Yeah. Nice win on Tuesday on the road. Tough place to play at Neenah. Got to recap that for us, reset that for us.
Yeah, it's a tough place to play, mostly because they're a really good team. They're a tough team. They're physical. You know, I honestly think we mirror each other in a lot of ways, in the way we defend, in the way that we kind of get after people. And I thought we just made some plays. I actually thought that we dictated a lot of the tempo of the game. We were up at half, and then they kind of had a little 4-minute stretch where they tied it, I think. And then we answered the bell, so good toughness.
You have a team tonight in Hortonville, a team you played earlier this season, but probably both teams are maybe a little bit different than what they were then. I mean, you won by 30, so you hopefully have that spread tonight, but they were without one of their key guys last time you played them.
Yeah, and he's a big part of what they do. So it was we played really well up there. I thought we really defended. But there, when you get beat by a team like that, you get hungry. So I think they probably have a ton of confidence coming into here, and they're hungry, and we're going to have to compete and play hard. They always play hard. But when we move the ball and we share it, I think we're pretty hard to defend.
It can be a long season when you factor in all the practices and all the games and all the extra stuff and the game days and the long days, right? But there's an extra pep in the step for the guys. Tied atop the Fox Valley Association. What's the mindset with the team right now, Nick? What do you think?
I think we're just staying in the present. We don't talk a ton about winning conference titles. We don't talk a lot about what we want to accomplish. We kind of just try to be the best we can be in the day, and we got a bunch of competitive guys who want to be good. That when you start talking about conference titles, that means when you win one, the end of the year is here. And I think all of us are really having a lot of fun this year, and not sure we want that to end. So we're trying to just stay in the moment, stay present, and continue to get better. And then we want to be playing our best ball in a month from now.
Yeah, it certainly is a nice presence for the guys that have played together since the youth, right? To be coming up through the program and playing together now is an example of what you can be, the best version of yourself, when you get to the big stage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I think is the most unique part, and one of the things I really like about Fond du Lac is, when you're in Appleton or you're in Oshkosh, you kind of blend and play in different leagues with different players, and you're in bigger cities. Fond du Lac, when you grow up playing basketball in Fond du Lac, you see the same kids from the time you're in third grade to the time you're a senior. And our senior class is a really good example of what can happen when you buy in and just dedicate yourself towards doing what it takes to be good.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Coach, any injuries tonight for Fond du Lac?
Yeah, Connor Johnson's going to be out, so he's dealing with a little bit of flu, so.
Will we see another guy step up in his place off the bench running that six-man role?
Brady Strebel, he's part of the rotation, so he'll be kind of moving to that six-man role, but he's comfortable with that. He started games, and then it all depends on the game. I don't think it's a secret that we allow our guys to play extended minutes, so if that's what it takes. Otherwise, there's guys like Jack Brenner's had a month of really, really good practices. Like, I feel great about him being able to put him in there, and he can defend. He's a great attacker. So we have guys. It's just our guys that play are playing good ball, so it's hard to look out there and be like, hey, we want to take some guys off the floor. But we have capable guys for sure.
Best of luck, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Nick Ford. He's the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's from RadioPlusSports.com.
Here we go.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
I'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on RadioPlusSports.com. Fond du Lac and Hortonville here tonight. And your Pino Construction and Pino Buildings keys to the game. We talked about the fact that one of the two leading guys were out last time that Fond du Lac played Hortonville. So this is going to be a different game. If you're Fond du Lac, you're thinking win by 30, that'd be great. If you're Hortonville, you're thinking win by 30. I don't think so, not tonight. So again, they welcome back not just Riley Miller, who comes back, who leads them in scoring at 19.4 a game. He's third in the FVA. They also have Ethan Jolling at 18.8 a game, and he is number 6 in the FVA in scoring. So they got a big 1-2 combo with Miller and Jolling. Fond du Lac defensively is going to have to be concerned with that all night long, and Fondy's played some pretty good defense on some of the best scores in the FVA. This defensive team gives up only about 58 a game. That's pretty good. More of your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com, continues next.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries,
mashed potatoes and gravy,
don't forget about all their great snacks,
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
The Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts are each tied on top of the Fox Valley Association as far as conference play goes. Fond du Lac is a Neenah fan tonight because Neenah takes on Kaukauna, and Fondy has to keep pace, of course, with Kaukauna if they want to stay on top of the FVA. Fond du Lac and Hortonville, it's on RadioPlusSports.com. When we come back, it's the opening tip-off and the starters here from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Let's give a shout-out to Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac, and let's do our play of the week. Again, our Play of the Week is sponsored each and every week by Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac. Enjoy. Each week, Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac and RadioPlusSports.com salute a great Play of the Week.
Bednar from the corner. That's short, and Waupun with the ball now. Trailing by a point with the ball in their hands. 2:44 and counting down in the game. Was Krieger with it in the lane. Little spin move and loses Wagner on that one. And turns around and puts Waupun up 65-64.
Again, thanks to Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac and RadioPlusSports.com.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Len till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
I'm Adam Hopper. I'm the 4th generation in the family business. One of my favorite things about working at Hopper's is the passion that everybody shares. It's a super fun work environment, and everybody shows up every day ready to get the jobs done. In order to be successful, you need to be passionate about what you're doing.
I have a vision of just growing Hoppers to be the best that we can be. I was in athletics. Competition brings out the best in you. We love competition. We love to compete, whether it's in the store, on the field, in the arena, you name it. We just try to be the best that we can be for our customers.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations. Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
A 6'7" junior, number 2, Ethan Joling. A 6'1" senior, number 15, Alden Rogers. A 5'11" junior, number 21, Aiden Sweeney. And a 6'7" senior, number 24, Owen Sipes. Please welcome the rest of the Polar Bears. They are coached by Matt Hintz. He's assisted by Scott Swanson and Tom Colasso. And now, please welcome your Fondy Cardinals back to the Acuity Fieldhouse. And here's their starting lineup. A 6'3" junior, number 1, Xavion Davis. A 6' senior, number 4, Eli Zimmerman. A 6'3" senior, number 5, Trey Pate. A 6' senior, number 10, Marvin Hazlitt III. And a 6'4" senior, number 14, Eli Bratz. Please welcome the rest of the Cardinals. They're coached by Nick Ford. He's assisted by Al Foster, Zach Gorelli, and Willie Franke.
All right, thank you very much. Timmy Hansen down below doing the starters. Excellent job. Wonderful pipes, as always, Timmy. Appreciate you, buddy. Nick Ford, again, head coach at the Cardinals, 6th year at the school, 70 and 72. Hortonville, coached by Matt Hintz, 13th year, 169 and 141. Again, for Hortonville, Miller, Joling, Sipes, Sweeney, Rogers. Tip is underway, and it's controlled by the visiting Polar Bears. They go quickly down the lane with it. He's cut, and he flips it down low to the big man, Joling, who missed action last time. He walked. He travels, says Bob Guernsey, the far side official. Bob Guernsey, one of the, go to see you down there, buddy. Fondy starting Davis, Zimmerman, Pate, Hazlitt, Bratz. Your normal contenders of starters. Try a backdoor cut. TP picked it up and skips it across court for Davis. Xavion for Marv, left side Eli. Setting a screen is TP. Eli trying the baseline, gets tipped and cut. Sipes will have it. He'll hand off to Joling. Joling now inside, and a foul is going to be called on TP. Foul called on Pate. So Hortonville, again, trying to snap their little slide of a 2-game skid as the Polar Bears, again, lost to Kimberly. That was on Tuesday. Fell to Appleton North on Thursday, or on Friday of last week. Getting the offensive putback and foul, Joling to the line for the Polar Bears. It's on Davis. The Polar Bears shoot 72% on the season. Joling is a 72% free throw shooter, just on cue, part of the team. The second best on the team. And Joling will miss the first of 2. And Fond du Lac, after their loss to Kaukauna, they bounced back. And they have won. Cardinals have 3 consecutive games, putting Appleton East in there. Germantown and that road game against Neenah on Tuesday. There goes Marv for three. That one spit out too hard. Rebound taken by the Polar Bears, and they go quickly down the court. That's what you're going to see here. Hortonville likes to run. They'll run. And Fond du Lac's depth is going to be challenged maybe just a touch tonight. CJ is out. Connor Johnson is not here in the rotation, battling flu-like symptoms. A lot of that stuff going around. A lot of the district sent out a letter a couple of days ago with the sickness guidelines, right? A lot of people having some sickness. Sweeney will touch now. Go right side for Rogers. Rogers, Sipes, Joling touches to the corner. Three, Rogers spun out. TP clears for Zim. Zim will try it. He'll dump it. Now there goes Pate. Nice move. Trevion Pate down low for the Cardinals to take a lead at 2-1 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Do want to thank our opening tip sponsor, and that is Right Way Home Improvement. Doors and gutters, window siding, they got you covered. 929-8999, rightwaybuilt.com. And Bauer Chiropractic sponsors our injury report, and we are glad to report there is no injury tonight with the exception of Connor Johnson, who is out with those flu-like symptoms. So you'll see an increased role off the bench for Brady Streblo. Brady comes in, minutes here and there, but he'll probably see a bigger role tonight. And there's going to be a foul call. This is going to go on Fond du Lac. It'll stay with Hortonville. Somebody got him on the arm. Good Zim. Yeah. That's his first. Again, Fond du Lac with a one-game lead over North and a Neenah Rockets team, and then a two-game lead over Hortonville. Fondy's tied with Kaukauna on top of the Fox Valley Association, but they have yet to play Hortonville till tonight at full strength. All right, backdoor cut, can't find him. Good bump on that cut by Fondy. Joling gets bumped, but they say it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to go on Joling. That's his first, and the team's first as well. RP Video Sports at gmail.com. Let us know where you're watching tonight's action from. Fondy, 20 apiece for 20-plus apiece for Pate and for Marv on Tuesday in the win up in Neenah. On the ground with it is Davis with the left hand. Got it to roll in. Good move by Davis. Xavion gets a bucket there for Fondy. Got a 4-3 Fond du Lac lead. Big youth tournament here at Fond du Lac High School tomorrow, so I may sleep here. Got to be back here tomorrow morning very early, 7:30 or so, for the fourth graders that I coach. Shot on the way. That's Marv from the corner. He'll book it. There's Marv. Got a 7-3 Fondy lead. Yeah, a lot of teams coming across the area. Joling will entry for Sipes. Sipes will take it out and now drive in over Brott. Sipes up and under and in. Good move. Owen Sipes for a bucket there. Getting that lead a little bit closer, deficit a little bit closer there, 7-5. Zim will pull it back out. Marv now for TP. Over to Davis. And Davis will touch now for Marv. A three. That one looks good and spit out. High rebound taken by Sipes. He'll push tempo ahead for Rogers. Rogers backs up behind the three-point arc. Good cut backdoor. Got it to go. That's Sipes. Good cut. Actually down the middle of the lane. Nobody went with him for Fondy and got a 7-7 ball game. It's a 4-0 run for the Polar Bears here in the early going of this basketball contest. Girls lost to Hortonville a little bit earlier. They did score 40 points, so that means you buy one, and Hazlitt buys another from the free throw line. Marv to the line, but again, you buy one, and you get one for 40% off. If you go to the Fond du Lac Cardinals Nest website, all the information can be found right there. We got 3 cameras up here, and as many cameras as people up here in the box. And there goes Hazlitt for a bucket there. He's got 6. The lead is back up to 3. Bounce pass. Sipes. Look for Sweeney. Dribble drive with a left-hand penetration. Finds Joling. Now to the left-hand side, Bratz working on him. Bratz always gets that assignment as one of the tough defenders in the FVA. And 1 for Sweeney. But we've seen Bratz bang with the biggest guys, right? We saw him go with Zay Mitchell and did a decent job. Zay got his, but when you're going to Iowa State 38 a game, you're going to get yours. Opportunity to tie the basketball game up for Sweeney. Again, from the free throw line, Hortonville is 72%. The pretty good free throw shooting team. Sweeney makes the end 1 for a total of 5 in the ball game. 10-10 your score. Hazlitt. Go for Davis. Davis will pull back out and flip it for Marv. Behind the back goes Marv. Nice move. Marvin Hazlitt, the 3rd and 1. You can tell he's heating up right about now. Hazlitt, he's got 8. Got 8 so far. Coming in is Vetter, Elliot Vetter. That's the team's 3rd. And Sweeney will come out as he gets a personal foul there. Miller is also out for Hortonville. Not seen Miller score yet. Joling only has a free throw, not a field goal. Speaking of Joling on cue, has got the basketball now. Working on him is Eli Bratz. 5 out, 1 in. They'll come up to the high post. And we'll go right side and a handoff for Rogers. Rogers now kicks it left side for Chan, who comes in. Max Chan is in for the Polar Bears. Vetter gets cut, and he'll flip it for Rogers. Up and no. Fond du Lac there defensively to crash. There's a pass. Marv, corner pocket, yeah. Marv has got another 3. And that's his second 3, and Fondy is on a little run here of 6-0. Hortonville, a 4-0 run. Fondy answers that at 6-0. Back after this, Radio Plus Video Sports. All right, back to action here. Hortonville and Fond du Lac, a 6-0 run, and out of the timeout for Matt Hinson Company. Hortonville loses it for a moment. And Fondy turns it over. Marv crosses him over, goes up, and no, that would have been a big-time shot to light this crowd up again. And Chan will pass. 3, no good. Bratz there to clear for Zim. And there's going to be a foul called on Chan. Miller comes back in for Hortonville. And Joling will take a seat. So Miller's back in. Miller, the 6th leading scorer. I'm sorry, the 3rd leading scorer in the FVA, 19.4 a game. Joling at about 18.8 a game. Yeah, he's up there as well. 1-2 combo done nicely. Nice backdoor cut and a slam for Bratz. Eli Bratz with a slam off the back door. Fond du Lac now. Back to action. Miller makes that one as I was cheating down for just a moment. Circling that play. The Rogers pass goes right side. Now Blake Idle is in for Hortonville. To Chan, right side. Chan will pull up, 15-footer, bangs home. And that's Max Chan to put Hortonville back within 4 at 4 apiece. Quest Interiors is sponsoring our scoreboard here tonight. Thank you. Eli passes it to the other Eli. East square, bouncing back and forth, now kicking it. Zim, Trey, no. Out of bounds, that's going to be off of Bratz. And coming back Hortonville's direction. Coming in now is Caden Kresge. So you got Fond du Lac at 66 a game offensively and 58 a game they give up defensively. Got Hortonville scoring at about 72 a game at a clip there. 64 is what they give up defensively. So Fondy's holding the card defensively. Hortonville, they like to score it as well. Tipped around, Chan on the rebound, and a foul called on Zim. That's his second. What Fondy can't do tonight is get in foul trouble. With CJ out, it becomes a little bit more difficult because you're taking a normal guy out of rotation that would normally be there for a break, right, for a blow, especially if getting a little foul trouble. Fondy has not gone to the bench yet. No substitutions yet for the Cardinals. Fond du Lac plays their starters the most out of any team in the FVA. Idle now back to Kresge, and he'll score. Good move by Kresge to cut down the middle. Fond du Lac lost him defensively, and the Cardinals give it up a 4-0 run. So back and forth they go. 4-0, then 6-0 Fondy, now 4-0 the Polar Bears. Here comes Haslett, whips it. Davis, nobody there? No. Good shot by Davis, good look. Again, nobody came out. And a wide open shot, difficult. Miller, no. Davis skies high and gets set at the point, the highest point possible for the Cardinals. Bratz, Zim, Davis, Marv, right side. Ball fake one-way spin, sway around, goes up and under and in. Woo! Haslett. Have a game, have a first half, Marv. He's having himself one right about now. Idle, passes it, shot, 3, Vetter, no. Tipped, out of bounds. Bratz or Chan. They both wore 14. They'll stay with the Polar Bears, and Joling is back in. Tonight's game presented in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors. They include Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. 5 team fouls compared to 4. Fondy's got 5. The Polar Bears got 4. That's important because of the depth that we talked about. Hortonville has gone to the bench for 4 guys. They've gone 9 deep so far. Fondy hasn't subbed anybody out yet. Vetter gets cut the baseline. Underneath, Joling off the window and kisses it home. Joling's got 3. Fondy's lead is down to 2. And the Cardinals have the basketball now with about 8:15 left to play. Zim whips it across for Marv. Marv, Davis, TP, back to Davis. Baseline, up and yes. There is Davis. Scores. Miller across the timeline with it. Davis. Jump ball, good defense by Davis. Moved his feet. Caused some pressure, caused a tie-up and a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Cardinals' direction. Hortonville going to the bench again. Again, Sargento Cheese sponsoring our first half. Careers.sargento.com. That's careers.sargento.com. Coming up at the half, your Holiday Automotive highlight show as we will recap the scoring, give some thoughts on the first half. We'll be joined by Fondy head coach Nick Ford. He'll give us about 30 seconds or so. Promise that, so hang on for that as well. Way behind the arc. That's a college look. Woo. That's Eli. Eli's coming. Fondy's lead up to 7. We'll dump it down low for Joling. Nice move. Nice strong move. What a contact there. Didn't bother him at all. Up for 5 he's got. Speaking of 5, that's what the lead is. 25-20, 7 minutes. About that left to go in the first half. Tie up underneath. Jump ball or foul? Jump ball. Possession arrow, Polar Bears. Carrie Longry, Kyle Puck, Nick Rush. Hello. Everybody's here and accounted for, I think, right? In the press box. Everybody's good. Okay. Nice setup here at Fond du Lac High School. Got 3 cameras going. Got switchers going. Good setup here. Nice opportunity to call the game for the community here. Brady Streblo is in now for the Cardinals. Fondy goes to the bench for the first time in the ball game. So Zim will sit out, and Brady's in. See how deep Nick Ford goes. Very high on Jack Brenner. Shot on the way. That one falls in for Joling. Very high on Jack Brenner during our pregame interview. We've seen also for Fond du Lac, number 21, Byron Jones, play a couple of minutes here and there for the Cardinals. See if they go to him as well. Pass for Davis. Davis to Bratz. Bratz now for Brady Streblo. Oh, nope. Almost. Look good from this angle. And they almost, timeout. I was going to say almost an over and back call, but a timeout taken by Matt Hintz, having some words on the court. And a full timeout. We'll take it with them a minute. Back after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
All right, Xavion Davis will come out, and Eli Zimmerman will come in. So again, Eli gets about a minute break, and he's right back in there. All right, 25-20 to 6 minutes left. Joling cuts it, double team, tries his way up and under, and got fouled. Good strong move by Joling to draw contact and stay with his move and go up and score. Again, Joling was suspended for 3 games the first time they played. All right, a split timeout. Back after this.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Joling connects from the free throw line. Fond du Lac Cardinals get the basketball back up by a point. Brady Streblo hands off for Eli. Back to Brady. A 3 looks good. Nope. Rebound ripped away by Kresge. Got Joling now with it. And they switch back to Sweeney. And there's going to be a turnover as he stepped on the baseline. Fond du Lac basketball with 5:15 left to play in the first half. And Fondy and Hortonville, a tight one here. Fondy beat Hortonville by 30 the last time they played them in Hortonville, and that was very early in the season. Again, that was without Joling. But since Joling has come back, they've been different team as we see here tonight, right, during the ball game. TP inside. Travion Pate muscling his way, and that's slapped away by Sipes. Travion Pate had 20-plus on Tuesday, has 2 tonight. There goes Eli Bratz. That one is missed. It goes into the hands of Joling. Joling will pull it back out for Sipes. And Sipes looks to Kresge. And Kresge, a bounce pass now. He goes for Sipes. Dribble. Bounce pass. He'll look for Sweeney. Dumping it down low for Miller. Miller for Sipes. Controlling on Bratz. Goes up and scores over the top of Bratz. Owen Sipes scoring for the Polar Bears. Got about 4:10 left to play. Bratz now will drive inside, spin his way past it, and he'll flip for Marv. Marv flips it. Brady Streblo wants to launch one. That one finds a home. There's Brady Streblo. Get one to connect there. Fond du Lac up 28-26. Joling for a long 2. That one's no good. Rebound down low, ripped away by Marv. Job getting that loose ball is Haslett, battling hard, playing hard. Fondy led by as many as 7 to see Hortonville battle back within 2 points now, and Fondy just threw it away. And Davis is going to come in, and Haslett will take a quick shot, take a quick blow. 3:34 left to play in the half. Hortonville, a team that is pretty slow go in the first half. And Fond du Lac a little bit better as far as points averaged in the first half. Got 3 seconds on the lane violation. So Fond du Lac basketball, another turnover. Does not make Coach Matt Hins happy. Again, Matt Hins, his 13th year at the Polar Bears High School. 169, 141 is his record. Fondy, Nick Ford, 6th year there, 70, 72. Coach Ford very involved in the youth program here at Fond du Lac High School. We'll see him tomorrow during the youth basketball tournament here at Fondy. Good move by Zim for 5. Zim's got 5 in the ball game. Almost causing a turnover as Davis getting it up for a 10-footer. That one's no good. Rebound inside and up and in. Good putback by Owen. I'm sorry. Correction, Joling on the putback. 2:45 left to play. TP working on Sipe. Spins his way out of it. Finds Zim. Zim putting a move on Sipe. Up and in. Zimmerman did a nice job at a ball fake on Sipes. He's got 7. Trying to answer is Chan. And that one's missed. Up ahead for Brady Streblo. Streblo has the basketball for Davis. 2:25 left to play. Good cut by Bratz. Gets it back for Davis. And a traveling call. That'll be a walk, says referee Bob Guernsey. Go back the other way with the basketball. Streblo's going to come out. So the starters back in for the Cardinals. Davis, Zimmerman, Pate, Haslett, Bratz. And Hortonville's gone 9 deep. Fondy's gone 6. Chan with it now for Miller, and no. Foul called, though. And that will be a shooting foul, so that will put Riley Miller at the free throw line, and that's going to be the second on Davis. So we talked about the foul trouble. Can't be there for Fond du Lac, especially tonight. Miller, 19.4 a game. He's been held to 2 points so far. Miller at 76% from the free throw line. First one's good. And Miller's high was 39 earlier this season. He had Joling, a high of 27 earlier this year as well. And that one's too hard. Miller misses, goes 1 of 2 for 3 points so far. 2-minute warning in the first half. Zim, Pate, Marv, Zim. Entry pass for Bratz. Spins his way around into trouble. Now flips it top of the wheel. That one's tipped around, taken back, and good job by Miller. There goes Miller, and nope. But he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. And that'll put Fondy at 8 team fouls. That's, again, Riley Miller at the free throw line. Coming up at the half, again, your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Let's do a split screen.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Welcome back. And Fondy misses a 3 with 90 seconds left to play in the half. And Miller looks ahead for Sipes. For Joling. Joling will pull it back down, pivot his way around, and he'll find Sipes. And Sipes will spin and throw it up with the left hand. That one doesn't go. Foul's going to be called, I think, on Hortonville. I think that's on Joling. Yep. That's a second one. Get him into foul trouble. If you're Fond du Lac, that's what you want to go looking at and go after him, right? Go right after him. 1:05 left to play. Let's see what Fond du Lac does here, if they will hold for the last shot. The Cardinals, again, up by a point. You can find an opening, you'll take it. Davis flips it. Zim, 3. That one was a pretty shot by Zim. Just a beautiful shot. Good rotation on that. Didn't even touch the rim, I don't think. 38 seconds left to play. Hortonville's going to back it up. And I think he's going to call for one last shot. Unless it's an opening. We'll take it. Shot on the way. That one's no good. Rebound taken. Joling slapped away by Bratz. Looks for a long 2. No, he wants to call from the official. Does hints he's not going to get it, but Davis gets that. Xavion Davis extending the Cardinals' lead, 37-31. Coming back right after this.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
It's the paper airplane contest here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. So that's coming up at the half. Also, a reminder that the Fond du Lac Cardinals Nest is doing a great promotion tonight. And that promo is basically the Fondy boys basketball team for the amount of points that they score tonight. There's a QR code. Go to the website, all right, and buy one, get the second for that percentage off. 5 seconds left. Slapped away by Bratz. Be out of bounds. Enough for Hortonville to maybe want to play and get this thing in and get some separation there and put it up. And Rogers to take it in for Joling. Joling gets it tapped away at the horn. No. And Fond du Lac will be up 37-31. Quest Interior's scoreboard. We're coming back after this.
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024. Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area. We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around. Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details. Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you stream team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5 or 6-person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please scan the QR code on the screen.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
All right, Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. It's on your video platform, RadioPlusSports.com. Fondy being paced in the first half by Marvin Haslett, the third 13 for him, 10 for Zim, 6 for Davis, 3 for Brady Streblo, 2 for Trevion Pate, and 2 for Eli Bratz. Hortonville paced by Ethan Joling with 11, 5 for Miller, 5 for Sweeney. Kresge's got a bucket. Chan has got a bucket for 2. Owen Sipes has got 6 points in the first half. Again, Fond du Lac up 37-31. We are coming back after this.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Welcome back. This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Again, built by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. Fondy head coach Nick Ford waiting on him in just a couple of moments here. Again, 2:30 remaining just before the second half tip. Again, 37-31. Fond du Lac Cardinals with the lead. We'll take a 30-second break, coming back right after this.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Coach Nick Ford, thoughts on the first half, Coach?
I thought we gave up way too many layups. They're playing volleyball down there, so we got to find a way to keep the ball in the paint.
Joling, any concerns with him in the second half?
We just got to rebound. He scores all of his points on putbacks, so we got to rebound.
All right. Good luck in the second half. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, back with the second half right after this.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Nick Rush, Kyle Puck, Kerry Longree getting set for the second half. Hearing Coach Nick Ford talk about rebounding the basketball, and he's right. Joling gets a lot of his points from 10 feet and in, a lot of putback points. So let's see if Fond du Lac can correct that here. in the second half. Second half underway here. Cardinals with a 6-point lead. That one's up and no good. Fond du Lac, of course, not afraid to shoot. Last time these two teams met, 19 for Pate and 15 for Hazlitt, 12 for Xavier Davis. So just like it's been the story all year, balanced scoring attack. Miller paced Hortonville with 12 the last time that they met. Underneath, that one doesn't go. A rebound taken by the Cards. Goes Hazlitt, crossover, spins his way out of it. Did he walk? He did. And it's going back the other direction. Other game tonight is in the East Central Conference, and that is Waupun and Plymouth, the Panthers. That game is in Plymouth tonight. That's a big battle atop the East Central Conference. Waupun has Plymouth by a game. Waupun undefeated in conference play. They're one of the surprise stories as far as boys basketball goes in that conference. And I'll tell you what, those that follow hoops and read projections and read different previews and that type of thing are pretty surprised by Fond du Lac's success. Fond du Lac, one of those teams that was projected to be toward the middle to maybe the lower half of the conference, but they're leading the FVA, tied with Kaukauna. That one's up and empty. And Fond du Lac with the basketball now. And Davis regather himself. And now look for TP. Now for Zim. That one spit out. No good. Reminder, the chat is open as well on our YouTube page. That one's up and no good. Rebound taken by Bratz. Check out Radio Plus Sports.com. Our entire sports schedule is up there as you can check out the action. That's Pate for three. That's his first bucket of the second half. And TP has got 5 in the ball game. Nicholas Holmes checking into the game tonight. That one's up and good. And just like that, Sweeney could get those 3 points back with an and one at the line. Lead is at 7 right now. It was at 9. Polar Bears
joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
All right, we're back to action here for 3, and that one's good by Rogers. And got a 4-point lead, so from 7 down to 4. Hazlitt tries to get that one back and rips it. It's a 3-point parade all of a sudden. Pretty throwing out candy here tonight. 15 minutes left to play. Joling's got the basketball now for the Polar Bears. And Joling will hand the basketball off. And yeah, Joling listed on the roster 6'7". Sipes is also 6'7". You talk about Fond du Lac's height, and Bratz listed at 6'4". Speaking of Sipes, there he goes. He's the tallest guy on there. Tallest guy on the roster. Again, for the Cardinals. At 6'5" is Byron Jones. Hazlitt on the right side for Zim. Zim will dump it for TP. Pate inside and slapped away, but a foul called. Sipes is going to go to the free throw line. I'm sorry, foul is on him as TP will go to the free throw line, and you can watch our split screen of the action right here.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
And TP will make free throws there. Get his point total up to 7. That one rattles home. Up and good for Sweeney. That's Aiden Sweeney, and he's got 9 in the ball game. TP gets cut on the baseline. That one slapped away. Eli to recover. Bratz now goes up top. Right side for Haslett. Look out. He's got a good move, and that's going to go out of bounds and stay in Fondy's direction. Haslett had a pretty hot hand of that first half. 13 in the first half. He's got 16 for the game. Averages does Haslett at 15.9 a game. So talk about a balanced attack, right? He's at 15.9. Pate at 12.5. Zim, 12.5. Davis at 9. Bratz at 8. So a lot of these guys all within 5-6 points of each other. And there's Trevion Pate. Down low, lead push back up to 7. Hortonville hanging around, cross him over, and the foul. And Rogers to the free throw line to complete a 3-point play. Basket does count. We're coming back right after the split screen.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
All right, Davis runs into trouble in the lane, gets it tapped. Polar Bears recover. 47-43. Fond du Lac with a lead on their home court. Shot is called off. It was a foul called on Davis. That is Davis's 4th personal foul. We talked about that foul trouble. Here comes Treblo. Davis is going to sit for a little bit here. Davis with 6 points. All of those came in the first half, and that's going to go off of the Polar Bears in Fondy basketball. Yep. So we've got however many points the Fond du Lac Cardinals score tonight. It's a buy one and get one with that point percentage. Haslett, and if you keep that up, you might buy one and get one free. So if it were to end right now, Fondy would give 50% off that second purchase at the Cardinals Nest website. Buy one, get one at 50% off if it were to end right now. Shot on the way, and that one's good. And that one's good by Miller. Good move by Miller. Pump one in there. And I think that is 1,000 for Miller. Yes, it is. That's 1,000 career points for Riley Miller in his varsity career. So congratulations to him. An accomplishment here at Fond du Lac High School. And a traveling call on Pate. Seen a couple of those. Seen Cash Farrell a little bit earlier this week from Laconia do that. 1,000 points for his career. Seen Madigan for Laconia as well. Of course, good player for the ladies. Tierney Madigan with that honor. 1,000 points for her. And now for Riley Miller. Foul's called on Joling. That's his 3rd. All right, so Fond du Lac gets it in. And Streblo now for Haslett. 11:40 left to play. There goes Marv. Will spin his way out of it. Find Brady Streblo for 3. Likes it. Doesn't answer, though. Back it up for Rogers. Rogers has it. Working on him is Zim. He'll cross him over, now go behind the bag. Now spin his way up and off the window. Doesn't kiss it home. Out of bounds. That'll be off a TP. And Fond du Lac, slow to get up is Pate. And Hortonville going to the bench again. But again, Fond du Lac not going all that deep here tonight so far. 6 guys deep. And they stop play here. Gives us a chance to thank our Edward Jones financial advisors. That is Robert Bruce, Patrick Ellisted, Jeff Wills, Matt Moses, Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Fond du Lac again has that lead tonight, and it's back to 3. Joling with a bucket here in the second half. And there's a foul called underneath. And that's going to be on Miller. That's his first personal foul. Team's 4th. Fond du Lac to inbound the basketball now. And find Travion Pate, who got bumped, and he got fouled. That's going to be called on Blake Idle. Team's 4th. Fond du Lac attacking. Haslett for Pate. Moving their feet now is Bratz. Now for Zim. Zim for TP. Working on him is Idle. Now backs up, retreats. Now goes back in hard. Trying to work that move inside. No. Gets his own rebound and a foul called. Good job by Travion Pate. And he'll go to the free throw line. When we come back, more of this game.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Fond du Lac switching things up here to a zone look on defense. Oh, going back to it here. And crashing hard. I'm going to give it up for Rogers. Rogers for Joling. Joling now. Still touching. Correction, man-to-man set here. Joling now up and under and underneath and got it to roll in. Three-point game, 9:35 left to play. Entry for Bratz. Bratz inside, kicks it for Marv. Marv now bumped and fouled underneath. Foul's called on Miller. Again, thanks to Holiday Automotive. They sponsor our broadcast here tonight. Coming up, your Lens Truck Center Student Athlete of the Week. Got that to get to as well here tonight. Another foul called. Boy, a lot of foul called, especially in the second half. And that's Joling's 4th, so he's going to come out. So you got Davis on the bench with 4. That's a big foul. And Joling on the bench with 4. And Kresge. Pate at the line again for the Cardinals. Pate doing pretty good from the free throw line, has not missed yet. Second one is on the way, and that one is good as well. Got a bunch of viewers Been watching tonight's action from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, and got Rogers hard to the rack with it. Lead back down to 3. They exchange buckets, back and forth they go. Zim will pull it out. Eli Brotz will rip one. A spark right there for the Cards. Up 5. Up 6, that is. He's got 5 points. Traveling call. And Coach Matt Hintz not pleased. Barking at the officials. And Zim for Brotz. Now looks for Cardinals offense to attack. Here's Hazlitt. Steps through, throws it up, and one! Hazlitt! How did that one happen? This Hortonville section wanted a traveling call, didn't get it. Hazlitt at the free throw line. No, can't get that one to float. Largest lead for Fond du Lac is now at 8. Got Rogers for Miller. Miller working, still working. Working on Brotz. Flips, fades. Yes, difficult shot. Difficult to guard, too. Not much you can do with that one. Off his foot, fading back and flips it home. .7:44 left to play. And there goes Hazlitt again. And timeout taken by Hortonville. We'll take it with them back after this.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
61-53, 7:37 left to play. The Cardinals, this basketball game, have done a better job in the second half of rebounding, better job of shooting the second half as well. See if they can keep it up for the home stretch here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Underneath, Hortonville just threw it away. Out of the timeout taken by Hortonville, not what they wanted. They threw that thing away here. Cardinals have it. And there goes Pate. And Pate underneath runs into a double team and threw it away. They exchange turnovers back and forth. Got Rogers with it now. Rogers will take a look. Back up. Kresge is in. And a bounce pass for Idle. Miller. Miller's got a shot for 3. That one rimmed out. Remember, Joling's on the bench with 4. That's a big out. And that's when this run continued to happen. Speaking of a run, Zim keeps the run a-rocking. He's got 13. The lead is pushed up to double digits for the first time here tonight. Penetrating is Idle. Idle got it to go and one. Idle's first bucket of the ball game. Goes hard to the rack and scores. And the Polar Bears will shoot a free throw. Back after this.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Eli Zimmerman with a 3 and authority. Going to call a foul on Pate. It's Trey Pate's 3rd, and that's the team's 6th. Good. Is Miller. And coming back in is Sipes. Coming out is Idle. Second one on the way from Miller. That one is no good. Again, Fond du Lac has Oshkosh West and Oshkosh North next week. Shot, Bratz 3. That one's no. Tip back by Zim. E-Z for 2. Splash one in there. Nobody boxed him out. He came flying through. A lot of time spent in this gym for these Cardinals. It's paying off, up by 13. Bratz, Streblo is going to rock one for 3 and miss. Good look at it. Good look at it. Rogers, pull it back down, and he'll hit Miller. Miller, good cut, up and no good. Streblo has got the rebound. Under 5 to play. And Davis is going to come back in. Joling is going to come back in as well. So both guys with 4 fouls going to step back into the lineup. Fond du Lac varsity girls lost earlier tonight to Hortonville. Hortonville, one of those teams toward the top of the Fox Valley Association on the ladies' side. This Polar Bears team 7-4 on the boys' side of things. 4:22 left. Slapped away, taken back by Max Chan. Rogers looks for Miller. Shot. That one's up and good by Rogers. And a timeout taken. Back after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint, along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Joling back in for the Polar Bears. Davis back in for the Cardinals. And out of the timeout, Hortonville is going to press. Turn this thing over. Fondy trying to break this press. They get it quickly down the court. Have a break in that there. Davis. Hazlitt off the screen from Pate. Now for Zim. Easy flips it. Look for Hazlitt and looks for Zim. Step inside. Good move. Flips it. Travion Pate for three. No. Almost went home. Good look at it. 3:30 left to play. Joling has the basketball. Joling now spins his way around. And foul's going to be called. That's going to be on, who's that on? That's on Miller. And it's a 1-and-1 bonus here for Hazlitt. Good on the first. Hazlitt's had a very nice ball game here tonight. He's the leading scorer for the Cardinals on the season and also the leading scorer tonight in the ball game. And second one goes home. Again for Hazlitt. Miller. Nope. Joling underneath. Nope. Fouls called on who? It'll be underneath again. And this foul's going to go on Fond du Lac. That's Davis's fifth. So Davis will foul out with 6 total points. Got Byron Jones coming in now. Good again, Joling's at the free throw line. No good. Fond du Lac breaking that pressure. Looking for a trap. Timeout taken by Nick Ford. Brady Strebel is going to check in when we come back on RadioPlusSports.com.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
All right, we are back at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals are up by 13 with 3:05 left to play. Timeout taken by Fond du Lac. They have 2 left, and Hortonville has 2 left as well. Kick there to stop play. Reset. Going to be here tomorrow morning, as will a lot of these coaches. And I see a lot of youth here tonight. A lot of guys at the game. A lot of these guys have to play early tomorrow morning as well. The action starts here at about 7:30 tomorrow morning for youth, and third graders play, I think, 7:30, 7:45, around there. Foul's going to be called on Miller. That is his 4th. Checking in, Byron Jones. Double bonus now. Let's take a split screen break for our sponsors. Back after this.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
All right, back to action here at Acuity Fieldhouse, 72-58. And 2:35 left to play. Got Sweeney with the basketball now. Sweeney going up, and no. Foul is called, though, and that's going to go on Haslett, I believe, for the Cardinals. Or Zim. I'll give it on Zim. Fourth on him. Again, a lot of fouls in this FVA game. Coming up, your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show will follow tonight's game. In the FVA tonight, Oshkosh West and Appleton North, Neenah and Kaukauna, Appleton West and Kimberly, Appleton East and Oshkosh North tonight. Second one on the way, and that one is good. Couple by Sweeney there. 72-60, 2:25 left to play. Here goes Bratz. Ahead for Zim. Streblo comes back in. Streblo now for his ball handling. Will take it for Haslett, a three. That one is missed. Shot three. That one's good. That's a big shot by Rogers to get this thing back to single digits. But up ahead for Bratz, misses. Joling. Up ahead. Three. Corner. Yes. There's Rogers. A 6-0 run. Getting this thing at 72-66. Lead is 6. Foul's called. Ford and Hintz both have 2 timeouts left. So at the free throw line is Zim shooting a double bonus, as we can watch right here.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
And back to action here as Zim connects on a couple of free throws. Good move again by Rogers. Rogers got the last 8 points for Hortonville, and they're not going away. Down by 6 yet. Up ahead for Haslett. He'll pull it back. Marv has it. Foul's going to be called. Foul's called on number 21, Sweeney. His third. At the free throw line again is Haslett. We will keep things right here for the time being. A couple of free throws coming up here for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Haslett up and good for Marv. Marv had 13 at the half. 25 for him tonight. Again, this Hortonville team projected to be around the middle of the FVA. Still a 6-point or 7-point lead now. And at the free throw line, Joling. And that's going to be 5 on Zim. So Zim is out. Byron Jones back in. We talked about the foul trouble. Fondy's trying to hang on here. So you got Zimmerman out. 16-20 for Zim tonight. 10 in the first and 10 in the second half. don't go anywhere yet. This thing's tight yet. And they pull back within 5. And a press with 1:19 left to play. Strebel is going to try to get it out. And he gets bumped and he gets fouled. And Fondy's going to have to make the free throws because Hortonville is going to keep fouling. So Davis out. Zim out. You'd think they'd go to Brenner. Nobody else is close. Streblo at the line to connect. Brady Streblo's got 4. Shot to get it to 7 now. Got it. 5 for Streblo. The lead is up to 7. And off the window and scores. Does Sweeney off the left side of the lane. And there goes Haslett. He'll pull it back with a minute to play. The lead again is 5. Fond du Lac has never given the lead up since they've had it. Haslett will get it back as they try to trap. And Haslett will dribble right out of it with 50 seconds left to play. And they throw it away. Shot. 3. Miller. Yes. And the lead is 2. That's a big shot. Fondy throws it away. Miller comes down, hits a 3. 42 seconds left to play. We're back right after this.
Each and every week, Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac and RadioPlusSports.com salute a great student athlete. Congratulations to Fondy's Eli Zimmerman.
Got Bertrand, doesn't get a lot of rebounds, only about 2 or 3 a game. 3 by Zim. Zim will dribble with the right hand. They crash on him defensively. That leaves CJ open for a look. Spins his way out of it. Finds Zim. 3. Yes. He's starting to heat up. Eli Zimmerman, 12.6 a game. Improving on his 3-point percentage here in the first game.
And again, special thanks to Len's Truck Center for sponsoring our Student Athlete of the Week each week.
If you want. All right, we are back to action here in Fond du Lac. Again, they just announced a buy one, get one, 80% off. Streblo calls a timeout. He had a burn one, couldn't get it in. He had to burn a timeout. All right. This will be a full timeout. Back in 1 minute right here on Radio Plus Sports.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just 1 day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
All right. Interesting here at Acuity Fieldhouse. See, Fond du Lac does have 1 timeout left. Hortonville has got a timeout left as well. Officials just checking, making sure they get everything square with a 2-point lead for the Cardinals. A lot closer than a 30-point win in Hortonville earlier this year. Fond du Lac trying to get this thing in. A foul is coming from Hortonville. And Fondy just threw it away. Up and no. Tipped around. Byron Jones rips it away. Gets the rebound. Looks for Haslett. Fondy just dribbled into traffic. Now he's got it. Rogers slapped away. Tip back no. Joling down there. Foul is called. So many chances So many chances to get Fond du Lac off balance for Hortonville. Rogers with his second foul, putting Eli Bratz at the free throw line. So Hortonville had some looks at it, just couldn't get it in to tie. Bratz at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Got it. The lead is 3. Shot on the way from Eli. That one is short. No good. Here we go. 3-point game. 22 seconds left to play. Joling's got it. He'll go up and lay it in. And a timeout taken by Hortonville. The lead is 1. Back after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
All right, here's the deal. Fond du Lac is up by a point. Fond du Lac does have 1 timeout left. And Hortonville does not have any. Fondy to get it in. Hazlitt got fouled. Quick foul by Hortonville. And that will put Hazlitt at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Big free throws coming here for Fondy. Again, Fond du Lac's Hazlitt. Player, check his statistics. 75% free throw shooter, second best behind Xavier Davis. Good. That's a big one. Fond du Lac shoots as a team 71% from the free throw line. Hazlitt at the line again. Second one is good. Lead pushed back up to 3. 80% off the buy one, get one at the Fond du Lac Cardinals nest. 12 seconds left. Shot. Miller for the tie. Yes! Miller just tied it. 80-80. Fond du Lac does have a timeout left. And they call a foul. Officials call a foul on Miller with the body. That is his 4th, and that sends Hortonville fuming on the sidelines. 4.2 seconds left to play. 80-80, and they called a foul on this near side on Riley Miller. So free throws coming for the Cardinals. 2 free throws coming. What a big shot by Miller to tie it. Officials are explaining the call to Matt Hintz, the Hortonville head coach on this near side, saying body got into him, foul called. Hortonville is fuming. They are fuming. Marvin at the line. That one's good. Hazlitt. 13 at the half. More, a heck of a lot more than that in the second half. 81-80, 4.2 seconds left to play. Hortonville does not have a timeout left. Second one is good. Here we go. Hortonville's got to pass it in. No timeouts left. Joling has it. Joling's going to spot up. Joling at the horn. And no. And Fond du Lac will get a win tonight, 82-80. What a hard-fought game by both teams here tonight. Again, your final score, 82-80. Wow. Fox Valley Savings Bank will sponsor our post-game show. We are coming back right after this.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Some of the services that I really love is they offer a salt booth, sauna, IV therapy, and vibration therapy. Those are some of my favorite. I was able to work with a coach, and we looked at what I need for myself and my body and my hormones, and we made a plan. Foods that I eat, the exercise that I need. You'll carry this knowledge with you forever.
Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint, along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The Fond du Lac Cardinals get a win tonight. Wasn't easy. 82-80. Any given night, Nick, it's hard. It's a battle. You're sweating it too with the boys down there. Talk about the win.
Yeah, kind of at a loss for words, honestly. I thought we played really good basketball in the second half until the 3-minute mark hit, and then we just kind of lost our minds and we let them back in the game. And credit to them, they were hitting shots, but yeah, I just don't know how to feel.
Yeah. You get one tonight. A win is a win in the FVA, and guys made their free throws down the stretch. Guys got fouled. They went to the line. That's good.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously, the toughness at the end when you put your back against the wall was great, and the resiliency was great, but we want to be excellent. And, yeah, winning is great, and that's obviously it reflects you how you operate, and but we want to be excellent. It's not just about winning the game for us. So we got to get things we got to get better at, and we'll get back to it tomorrow.
All right, Coach. Thank you for the time. Want you to be with your family here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right, let's bring over a couple of players here from Fond du Lac Cardinals. We'll start with Marv. Marv, come on over, buddy. Had you for 30 tonight. What'd you see out there? Talk about the game for us.
I think we could have played better than we played out there on that floor, but I feel like we could have talked more. And I like my 30 points, but I wanted to win out of that 30. So
yeah, last time it was kind of a 30-point spread. They're a different team with Joling playing here tonight. Didn't see him last time. You guys are a little bit different as well and growing throughout the season, so it's tighter and things get a little bit tighter in the FVA as night in night out goes.
Yeah, I mean we missing a few players. It's on 6. So
yeah, I
mean we won for them, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, good game, Marv. Thank you. All right. Got Marvin Hansel at the third with 30 points. Let's bring over Eli. Had for 20 tonight. Talk about that for us.
Yeah,
about the game.
My shots were just falling, so, I mean, when they're falling, I keep shooting them, and that's how I got my 20 points right there.
Yeah. You know, with the Cardinals, CJ was out tonight, so some other guys had to step into their roles, and kind of a trimmed back version of the depth for the Cardinals here tonight. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, Byron had to come in. He had some big minutes. He got a big rebound late in the game right there, so that was huge, him coming out filling his role.
Yeah. Well, 82-80, you get a win, getting back at it, and then FVA next week.
Yep.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
All right. Again, that's Eli Zimmerman with us here for the Cardinals. Let me wrap up with your scoring here, part of the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. For Fond du Lac, Xavion Davis, 6-5 for Brady Streblo. Zim with 20, 12 for TP, 30 for Marv, and 6 for Eli Bratz. A total of 37 in the first half, 45 in the second half. Game total of 82. For Hortonville, Riley Miller, 16, Kresge, 2, Edel, 2, Chan with 2, Aiden Rogers with 17 tonight, 13 for Sweeney. Joling chipped in 19
as well. Again, for Hortonville, and Sipes chipped in 8, and that total up for 80 tonight for them. Fond du Lac gets a win, 82-80. On your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show, we go to our BCI Burke player of the game tonight. We'll give that to Marvin Haslett. The third had some great shots, had some great moves underneath. Marv again finishing up with 30 points. He checks in with our player of the game here tonight. I'd like to thank our video crew. Like to thank Kyle Puck. Like to thank Kerry Longery for being with us here tonight. Nick Rush saying so long from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals get a win tonight, 82-80 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Have yourself a great night from Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Radom & Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action, Hammer Casino,
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.